A family pulling together at a time of grief to comfort each other. One mother mourns the loss of her son, who tragically lost his life in a freak accident last evening. 21-year-old Shondell Moraine of Dequinese, St. Mark's, was riding a scooter heading in the direction of St. John when he collided with a construction truck heading in the opposite direction. According to reports, both vehicles met on a corner, and it's believed that this contributed to the unfortunate occurrence. A grieving mother, Natasha Warren, is hoping that someone will reach out to her to help her overcome this shock.
My boyfriend called me from Victoria and we were speaking, and then he say, not an accident I see in there, and they say he's a bike man. Tasha, where's Shandy? I say, I just see Shandy pass down with a bike. So he say, hold on, I'm going to call you back. So he cut off, and then my neighbor come down and tell me, Tasha, sad news. And that was it. I start to bawl, fall down in the road. My pressure go up. My younger daughter was trying to hold me, but you know how it is when you lost a son in that tragedy.
Shondell was the second of 5 children, but her first son. She recalls the last time she saw him and his words to her.
The time I see him is maybe about 3 o'clock yesterday evening. Before he go yesterday morning, he take a gas tank to get gas for the bike, because the bike was down for gas for maybe about 2 weeks. So he came, he gave me $150. He said, Mommy, pay the water bill. And when he come back, I said, give your mother $20. She want to bore her A's. And he did give me the $20. And that was the last time I see him. That's about 3 o'clock yesterday evening. This time me and him have a little quarrel. He will never answer me. He will just walk out and go. I will miss him a lot. I love my son, and I will surely miss him.
His sister, still emotional over her brother's tragedy, says it is difficult for her to come to terms with last night's tragedy.
Oh God. That was most of it, and after I get a vehicle and I came up on the scene, and when I reached on the scene, the only thing I saw his foot under the truck. And I started to bawl, and that was all. Even though, despite what we had, he was a loving brother, and I love him a lot, and I will miss him a lot.
Shondell's aunt described him as a calm individual who will be sorely missed. 3 months ago, a construction truck overturned at Egmont Point. A week later, another in the fleet flipped over at Calavini. And last night, tragedy struck. There was no loss of life in the 2 previous accidents. Christina John, GBN News.